this is our tuple. So what is our tuple? This is what our tuple. Okay, so here under this tuple, now I want to how to update, but tuple can't be changed. Let us check back there. So if I want to change the tuple value, this is student tuple na, so you write student. Okay, after that at zero index you want to change is equal to, at zero index what value is here, that is 10. So you want to change this 10 as 50. So if you pass this value, now if you run this, it will give error, it will give a type error. Why? Because tuple object doesn't support any item assignment. Because at this zero index, if you want to assign any value for this zero index, okay, 50, so it will give error. That it indicating what? Tuples are immutable. Immutable means they are unchangeable. They are unchangeable. Okay. So to change this, there are some ways. That ways are called what? We first convert convert the tuple into list, okay, and then add items, then add values, and then convert back again, convert back list into tuple. That is the way, list into tuple. Okay, that is the way, but directly you can't change any values in a tuple. This is the way. First convert the tuple into list and then add values. So let us see how we will do that. Okay, how to update a value, how to update, add a value, remove a value in a tuple. Okay, a tuple, because tuple is what? Tuple is immutable. Okay, so okay, now so let us see this tuple first, how to convert this. Once you run this code, tuple object doesn't support, you do one thing, you put it in comment section. Now what happened, you are clearly, it is stating that this is a tuple. Now convert this tuple into a list. So how can you, so take a list, suppose list is equal, okay, list, take a list. It is giving error, means there no any indentation required here. Now here so here our tuple is equal to, where is our tuple? This is our tuple na, student. So you create a variable, you put list in bracket, whatever the tuple you want to change as a list. Now this tuple student, it is to be converted as a list. So if you confuse yourself, here also I have taken a variable, so you take that variable anyone, xyz, okay, xyz, your name, my name. So it is a variable underscore list, you write like this, means it is a list. Okay, so that list converted, this student tuple converted into list. So now if you request for print, okay, bracket x underscore list, okay, you will get the, run this code. Now your tuple, okay, now it is list. Why we can, how I can say that it is a list? Because values are under square brackets. Now if you want to know which this is a really a list, print type, okay, because this is what print type x underscore, what is our list name, x underscore list. Now if you run this code, it is a list. Okay, it is a list. Now you are getting this is a list. So what happened here, your tuple, this tuple, student tuple converted to list. Now you can add values. Okay, now you do thing x underscore x underscore is a variable. Okay, don't worry. Now square brackets at 0 index, what you want to add. Okay, at 0 index, what is 0 index is what, this 10, you want to change it what 777. now you print bracket x underscore list. Okay, see, now what happened, your list will be printed with now this 10 is amended with 777. so now new list. Now what happened, you convert this list into tuple. So if you want to amend, update, add, remove any item, directly you can't change the values in the tuple. First of all, you convert this tuple into a list. After that, now convert back the list into tuple. Okay, now this is okay. Now you convert this into a tuple. How? So for that you need to say what, now you create one more. Now this is what, one tuple, otherwise same you change, otherwise your tuple name your student. Okay, now student will be converted into tuple, means that list, what is our list name, x underscore list. This x underscore is a list. Okay, now that x underscore list will be converted as a tuple, x underscore list. Okay, now print student. Okay, now what happened, let us see. Now it is what, your list becomes what, tuple. Okay, if you want to now type print, you want to know the tuple, which type function will be used, to check back which type of tuple it is, that collections data structure, whether it is tuple or list. Now it is a tuple. So this is what, your tuple. Okay, so what I did here to change, how to, because tuple is unchangeable, values are unchangeable. So first I need to convert the tuple into list. So we can't add any values, update any values, remove any values. So first I need to convert the tuple into a list. After then again list to be converted to tuple. So one more, now it is okay. Now another way, many ways are there. One is that by indexing, another one is that append method. Okay, but in tuples they have no any append method. So here one more way is use append method means I told you that brackets. Okay, so append method to add items, add values to a tuple. Okay, append method same here. First you need to convert that tuple into list, and then add method. By add method, here at 0 index value is replaced, but whenever you use append method, so that value will be added at end of the tuple. Okay, same thing we need to convert the list tuple into list. What is our tuple? This is tuple, so I want to convert this. Okay, now change this, create a variable list, suppose simply list, it is a list. Okay, variable that is equal, that holds